Hey guys, it's me, Benny to the G, back here with another video. The video is going to be about my top 10 favourite perfumes, from my least favourite to my most favourite out of from my collection. Some I don't have any left of the perfume, but you know, I remember what it smells like, or I'll smell the cap and I'll like kind of know. I'll try and give you like top notes, base notes, but the thing is, some of them are very cheap perfumes and they don't like properly tell you what is in the perfume. Some they just give you like, oh, like 2-3 like words or something, so it's not like the most useful. All my perfumes that I show you, most of them are really cheap. There's like one or two that's like a little bit more expensive, but I always buy cheap perfumes. So starting from number 10 upwards, I might have like one extra or something like that because there's a little thing that I want to talk about one. But yeah, so this one is called Bespoke London Spiced Pear and Warm Amber, and this is the bottle. It looks quite nice. I literally got this like maybe last week or something like that. I know I spray a lot. I literally spray like 20 sprays, one perfume. Mind you, I will mix like maybe 3 in a day or something like that. So it's kind of like, you know, a bit much. But I know they're like cheaper ones, so they don't last as long. So I'm not too bothered. Normally it would be for work or something like that. So I'll go out when I'm walking to work. It will like air out because I spray it all before I go and spray a lot. So I'm like kind of wet and then it's like airing out a little. It smells really nice. Obviously, I can really smell the pear straight away in it. I'm not going to look for like the notes in this one because it says it here, and I'm pretty sure like if I tried to look anywhere else, they wouldn't come up anyway because this one's very cheap, and this brand, it doesn't seem like it does. Yeah, but it's really nice. Yeah, I definitely can smell a little bit of the amber. I'll spray a little bit of it. Fuck it. Yeah, it smells really nice. It reminds me of a perfume that I bought for my stepmom one time. I think it's called Decadence by Marc Jacobs. I'll try and put like a picture somewhere like here. Only reason I don't like this one is because literally it doesn't last that long on me. Maybe like an hour or two, and you know that's like kind of pushing it, to be honest. But I think it may be on someone else's skin it might work really well, but on me it doesn't. But yeah, it was only like maybe I think about £9 for this because it was on offer. So it was like I think £9 for one or £15 for two, which is really good because you get like 100 ml, and yeah, it smells really good. And there's this body mist in Superdrug, but it's like a spicy, like I don't know, like body mist. Lasts really fucking long. I think if you mix this one and that one that I'm on about, it honestly would probably smell near enough exactly the same as Decadence. It won't last nowhere near as long because I remember when my stepmom sprayed that, I loved that. It smelled so good and it stayed there for really long. But yeah, so this is this would be like number 10 in my list, and this is Spiced Pear and Warm Amber by Bespoke London Woman. Okay, now for my 9th perfume that I like the least, or whatever you want to say. But yeah, this one I remember I bought it from a car boot sale. I didn't know where the perfume was from originally, or like, you know, if it was a good brand or not. But I always buy cheap perfumes when I see them because I always think in my head like, okay, I might not like the smell now, but like I know I could probably mix it with something, or like, you know, I don't know, or like it might be a good perfume when it's like aged a bit or whatever. If I think it's a bit new. And yeah, so I normally like just always buy it if it's really cheap, so why not, you know what I mean, because I'll probably mix it with something. Yeah, this one's called Ninth Element. I'm pretty sure like it was sold in like Poundland for a while or something like that, because I remember like looking at a video about it when I got it, and I was a bit like, wow, like okay, like okay, Poundland fucking snapped. They fucking did it, because yeah, it smells so good. It smells like like it would be quite a expensive fragrance as well. The only way I can explain it, to be honest, would be like kind of a bit baby powdery.
How
like,
was I supposed to
like
know?
the smell of baby powder, just with really strong, I don't know, like I don't know, like flowery scent. I have no idea. I'm rubbish at describing stuff sometimes. Dab. But yeah, no, it's really so good. And to be honest, if it was originally from Poundland and they originally sold it as £1, my god, I would have stocked up loads on this because it lasts so fucking long. And I don't know if the colour originally was yellow or it's like an old bottle, but like that's the colour now. But Like the yellow colour really goes with the smell. It reminds me of them like them little wet the beds that you used to pick up when you were a kid. I don't know if they're what they're actually called, but it's like a little mini yellow flower. It comes with the weeds, and you pick it up. I feel like if you smelled that, it would smell like this and a bit of like baby powder. But anyway, the notes for this perfume are soft leather, skin musk, vanilla orchid. That's the base notes, and the heart notes are orange flower, sandalwood, jasmine petals. Oh, sorry. Pink freesia, black thorn. Yeah, and that's all the notes anyway, sorry. But yeah, that just took me fucking ever. Oh my god. Anyway, here is number 8 on my list. And yeah, I know the bottle's really dirty and everything. I lost the cap, but the cap is really simple. Yeah, the packaging I don't really like on this. I didn't say nothing about the packaging on the other one, I don't think. But yeah, the packaging I don't really like. It's quite simple, but it was really, really cheap. This one was like maybe £6, you know what I mean? And they do offers sometimes even below that. So I can't really like hit or miss. But the smell of this one, and it lasts really long. But like I said, I spray like 20 sprays. So, you know, that could be why as well.
Probably.
But yeah, this one is so good. This one I got from Superdrug as well, for about £6, I think, when it was on offer or whatever. And sometimes they had like 2 for like 1 or whatever, something like that. But yeah, and it doesn't really have like much notes in it, and it only has a few. I don't know if they're like top base or whatever, because on the description on the internet, it doesn't really like explain that very well. It just tells you some notes that are in there. So yeah, anyway, the notes are black currant, jasmine, vanilla, sandalwood, and musk. It smells so good. This one is another like kind of like baby powder scent. I would say this smells a bit like, you know, you used to get like baby powder mixed with like a strawberry, I don't know, or something like that. Like, oh, what are they called? Like a strawberry sherbet sort of like flavour. And you know, you can get like them, like, it's not Haribo's, but it's like the chewy square sweets. I don't fucking know what they're called, but chewy square square sweets. If you mixed like the strawberry flavoured one, I'll try and get a picture of this up as well. But if you mix like the strawberry flavoured one with like, I don't know, like a Nivea bar soap, it smells like that. But it's really good, to be honest. Like, oh, I love this. Oh, I'm gonna spray this one. Oh my god, what the fuck? I need to buy more, but it smells so fucking good. Oh, honestly, buy this one. If you get anyone, buy this one. It's really cheap as well, so I would say stock up on it as well. It's amazing. Yeah, this is the perfume blush. I got this one from New Look. I don't know, it was like £6 or something like that. But yeah, it's meant to be like, it's saying here on the internet, it's meant to be a dupe for Coco Chanel. Yeah, Coco Chanel anyway. But yeah, I've never tried that, so I can't really like say for sure if that is true. But oh, swear to God, it smells so good. Oh, I don't know how to describe this one. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that it probably is, because I know many people buy this. So yeah, and it's got many reviews that it smells like that. So I'm gonna say, if you like Coco Chanel, definitely have a look at this one, because it's really, really cheap, and you can always just spray more, you know what I mean? So why not buy this one instead of buying the, you know, the Coco Chanel that costs way more? You know, save your coin. You know, everyone needs the coin, especially right now in these challenging times. Like, everyone needs money. So yeah, I would suggest, if you've tried Coco Chanel, give this one a go. If that's your favorite perfume, Coco Chanel, then maybe you can like swap over to this, and you know, keep your original Coco Chanel and just maybe spray one spray of this, and then, you know, use this as like kind of a eau de toilette. So it's kind of like, okay, you're spraying a lot, but, and this, it lasts quite long on me, to be honest. Oh, I should have said like the lasting power. This one, yeah, it probably lasts about, if I spray like my rough like 20 spray or whatever, sometimes less, this will probably last me a good 4 to 5 hours. This one, wearing it. If I spray this one, you know, like I said, would be like two hours or something like that, not that long. And this one, This one I can't remember if I said that. Yeah, this lasts quite long. This would probably be like roughly about 4 hours, I would say, if I sprayed my rough amount. This one here that I got, this one I would have to spray a bit more, but this would probably last like 3 to 4 hours. So honestly, I recommend this one. And they have another one called Dusk, but I ruined the I ripped this little like sticker thing off, so it just like looks like a plain bottle on the one, that perfume. So I'm not going to show you that, but that one I love even more than this. Oh, this one is good though. I love it. Buy this. My next one is one that I got recently and I was so happy when I like bought it. I literally have stocked up on this one because it was so cheap. It was £3, I think 99 or £2.99 or something like that from, we have a shop called Pound Stretchers. It's cheap, basically. It's cheap. But yeah, this one is really, really good. I think it's meant to be a dupe for, well, I don't even think, because like, you know, like it's obvious. I've never tried Gucci Bloom, but I'm pretty sure, like near enough, like 95% sure it's meant to be like a dupe, or that was what they was trying to copy. I hope it smells like that, but like I'm not too sure. For me personally, I love the smell of this. It smells so good. It's very floral, obviously. And obviously if you smell Gucci Bloom, this is probably going to smell similar, I don't know, but if you try it, tell me in the comments. The name of it is Miss Bloom, but it's DC Drool Collection, I don't know. And this is the bottle. It has the lid, I don't know where the lid is, but the lid is just literally just a circle like cap, and it's like this colour here, so it's not much to like look at anyway. The spray on it is so good. The top bit is weird though. Look at that, you know, it looks really cheap. It is cheap, but fuck it, like, yeah. Yeah, see, look at that spray. And this one, it smells so, so good. This one is very, like, easily a mature woman could wear this, and a younger as well. It's very, like, flirtatious, very, like, girly, like, white dress, windy, like, you know, in a field of, like, different flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, like, just, like, breezing along. Yeah, it smells so good. I love it. I was just so happy that I got it, because it was so cheap, and, you know, like, it was a bargain. It's 100 ml as well, 100 ml, but I used one whole one, like, in about less than like 3 weeks, which is bad. It's so good for mixing as well. It doesn't last really, really long, so I'm not too like happy about that, but I would probably say lasting power is about 3 hours, maybe more if you spray more like I do. I suggest it, and if you try Gucci Bloom, like say give this one a go, like the one I had here, and you know, see if it's like similar. If you do, use it as like a eau de toilette, like a body mist as that. So maybe you have the original or whatever, because you have the coin. Oh my god, rich bitch. Use it as like eau de toilette, spray it, and then just spray maybe 1 or 2 on like the points where you know someone's gonna come up close to you, like your original one. So it's kind of like that one's a bit stronger when they're like sniffing you like stuff. Otherwise you've got like the waft of the, you know, the cheaper version, because normally the cheaper ones are good, but they always have that little thing that's kind of missing from like the original scent or something. Some they get it near enough spot on, and you're like, what the fuck is the point in buying the original? I'm gonna go on to my next one. I have a lot of Ariana Grande perfumes, but I literally am obsessed with Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande, like, I'm gay, but if Ariana Grande said like, okay, like some random reason she wanted to like get with me, okay, now I'm bisexual. And the next perfume would probably have to be, yeah, I'll probably say this one. It's her new one. Anyway, this is the Ariana Grande. Yeah, this is Ariana Grande Ren. R-E-N. I got it near enough, I think it was like a week after it came out. And it's not been out for that long. And you see how fast I use stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm scared to use the rest because of, at the moment, like I said, I might be losing my job. Oh, I don't know if I did say that. Might be losing my job. So I need to save the coin, and I can't be buying this, so I was very upset. But it went like a yellowy colour, yeah? I left it out in the sun on my window ledge, and it went like a yellowy colour. It really doesn't last on me, to be honest. It really doesn't, but the smell is like immense. Oh my god. Yeah, I can really smell the lavender. It reminds me a bit, you know, like when you have like them like portable like what is it called, radiators or like fires or something like that, yeah, like the little ones that you can like move around with stuff like that. Sometimes it's real flame, sometimes it's just like a radiator. Sometimes they like give off like that warm scent. This is kind of what it is, like kind of like it gives off like, I don't know, like that warm smell, like I don't know, but like with a bit of lavender or something like that. Or like if you like grab your like towel out the tumble dryer or something like that, it's just been dry. I know it sounds weird, but sometimes the warmth has like that smell, you know? It smells a bit like that. Like I said, yeah, I left it out on the windowsill. It started to go yellow. I don't think it's bad because I've only had it for a little while, but to me personally, I feel like maybe, I don't know, maybe it smells a bit stronger now. Like, I guess it's like matured or whatever. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, but yeah, like it's really nice, and the box of it is, oh, I love the box. Look at this. But yeah, this one is so good. Oh, I love this. My next perfume as well is going to be another Ariana Grande, and I can't, like, you know, not say this one. Everyone loves this one, like, because they all say, oh, it's a dupe for, I think it's Baccarat Rouge 540. Might be saying that wrong, like, really butchering that fucking word, but I've never had that because that is too expensive. That's like definitely don't have that coin right now. But yeah, this one, oh, it smells so good. I can't really smell it so much because of like there's nothing left, you know, but I love this. I bought 2 of the 30 mils and 2 of the 100 I think mils and used them all. Like honestly, like oh my god, it's so good. I would repurchase, but all the Ariana Grande ones, besides her original one, doesn't really last that long on me. Like they last long on the clothes, but they don't last long like or like give a good projection for me. One though, I used her Thank You Next. Oh my god, I remember I was in work and I used that one, and that's like in a pink bottle. I don't have it on me at the moment because I threw away the bottle because it like cracked. Yeah, that one I sprayed it, and I remember I was like from one end of the room in my workplace to like I don't know, like 10 meters away. People were like, Ben, that perfume smells so strong. Mind you, I sprayed it like maybe 30 minutes ago. Like I went for like a walk to get to my work in the like wind and stuff, so it did air it out a bit, but Jesus, yeah, that like I loved it, but some other people didn't like it, and that one was the only one that seemed to last really long on me. Sometimes as well, I wonder if they like changed the formula, so like it was really good, and I probably would buy it again if I get like good money coming in. I'll probably buy it again, but hopefully they haven't like changed it, and that's like how strong it is still, because then that would be a really good one to have like in my collection again and to use it to mix with loads of stuff, because if it lasts really long, then I know like mixing is going to be really well. Sorry. My next perfume, yeah, I can't remember if I talked about this one, but oh my god, this one was so good. I'm just gonna go back to it even if I have talked about it. But this one, yeah, was so good. It's from the same brand as the vanilla blush. This one is, I have no idea, but I'm just gonna say Passion because of I can't read that fucking top bit. That's my dyslexic brain, so I don't know. But this one is so good. It's got orange flower, whatever you want to call it. I don't fucking know. This one again smells like a ton of oranges, but with like orange sherbet, that powdery little bit again there, like them chewy sweets, them fucking chewy sweets, you know, but the orange flavour, like the straw. This one smelled like the strawberry one, and this one smelled like the orange flavoured ones you can get. I don't know what they are called, chews or something. They're like square chewy sweets. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna move on to the one before my last favourite perfume. Yeah, this one is gonna be really hard, because my most favourite one out of this list, like, is really nice. I love it so much, but like it has so much more memories. That's why I love this. But honestly, I probably love this scent maybe a little bit more, like by the smell. But this one has so much more memories tied to it. That's why it's like bumped it up. But this one is my favourite one. Alien, Terry Mugler, or Mugler now because they've changed it. But oh my god, this one, I remember the first time I smelled this, my sister came into my house. She sat down on the couch. I came from upstairs from my bedroom or whatever. I could smell it and I was like, wow, this smells so good. Like it like filled the room, like in my head anyway. I could smell it. It's so I was obsessed. Honestly, that I think maybe that same day or that same week I was like, I need to buy it, I need to get it. And I was asking her about it and stuff like that. I love this so much, but one big fault now. One big fault. I think I could be wrong, but I think it was like L'Oreal or something like that. Someone took over the brand and they like they definitely reformulated this. Many people have talked about it as well. So now this, like, to me it still personally smells similar, but mind you, I only had like a 30 ml when I first got it and I sprayed very fast, so I only had like a bit of like memory, like, oh, what was it smelling like? But yeah, to me, I think they've definitely changed it. It don't really smell too different, but the lasting power, this I could spray 2 sprays, it would project crazy, and people would be able to smell it from like far away. Some people think it's very like obnoxious fragrance, it's very dark, very in your face, but I really like this anyway. Kind of like, you know, the good name Alien. For me, like, I just love it. I love stuff with jasmine in it now. I just love fragrance with that in it from this perfume anyway. And yeah, it's so good. But the lasting power, it will last to me like the area where I spray it, if I smell on the clothes or whatever, it will smell, but the projection after maybe an hour or 2 is like not so good really, unless you spray like stupid amount. But yeah, this one, and I just love the bottle. Like, look at this, like it's got like Alien written down at that side if you can see. The bottle is just really nice. But yeah, it's meant to be refillable as well, but it smells so good. They changed the brand from Terry Mugler just to Mugler, and I feel like they've reformulated this one and maybe some of their other ones, because I did have a little tester of Aurora, and I really want to buy this one, but I can't afford it right now. I love the smell of that one so much. I think that would be probably my new favorite perfume, but I love it so much. It was weird because when I first smelled it, it was good. It like had a good like initial smell to it. Like, can't remember exactly like fully what it smelled like, but yeah, it had a really good initial smell to it, and then it had like a bit of a dirty smell, like dirt, like, I don't know, like you just got some clean dirt, like fresh dirt. But then I kept on wanting to go like back in to sniff it. Like, I was like a bit like, oh, what the fuck? And then I wanted to, and then like the more I did that, like I just liked it more. This brand, Terry Mugler, I just love that brand, to be honest, because ever since Alien, you know, so good. I've never bought Aurora, but that mini tester that I had was so good as well. So if Aurora is still the same formula as before, and I really want to buy that as well. Also, I'm going to show you another perfume. It's from Layering Labs. This is from Superdrug. Many people know about this now, that this is basically a dupe for this, and this is really good. What I know so far, they've only recently started to do this. Like I literally bought this like last week, so look at that, that's bad. They've recently done like big bottles of this. This is 100ml, and this one is called Blossom. It says fresh rose and jasmine, but I don't really smell like the rose, but to me, I would say like this one smells some reason a bit sweeter to me or something like that. It just has a tiny bit more of a tang to it or something. Really similar. And like I said with the other like kind of dupe ones, what I'll do now is when I buy this one, I need to buy it again as well, because that one's like run out. You can see like there's just a tiny dribble. Yeah, I'll spray like maybe 1, 2 like up here, and then like a couple down my legs, because they say the scent rises, so spray from your legs upward, and then I'll spray like a lot. But yeah, it smells so good. But I love this one. That is probably very super close tie to my favorite perfume. But my favorite one that I bought the most, like repurchased the most amount of times and bought all sizes, is gonna have to be Ariana Grande Ari, her original fragrance. Like honestly, I just love this fragrance, and it has so many good memories to me. I remember when I was in college, I used to have this friend. She was called well, I still have this friend, Summer. We would go to this like support group as well every Wednesday, and every Wednesday, or like sometimes randomly when we would go to downtown, we would go to like the perfume section in like Boots or Superdrug and try out all the testers, and we'd like mix them all on our stuff. So our clothes, we'll make sure we wear a coat that we're not going to wash like for a few days or something. I know it sounds a bit dirty, but whatever. So yeah, we'd go to there and we'd spray like loads and it would smell so good. And we'd go to the support group or whatever, and they'll be like, whoa, you smell like really strong but really good. But most of the time we'd be out in the day, so we'd like air out a little bit. But yeah, so they'd be like, oh wow, you smell really good and stuff like that. Or if it just sprayed it, it'd be like, oh shit, it's a bit strong but it smells really good. Every time we would do this, I would always straight away run to the Ariana Grande and spray loads of this. And then I remember it was I think it was her birthday, or it was like Christmas time, and for my friend I bought her like box set of like, it was like some DVDs, some like anime that she was watching at the time, and this one like cost about the same price as the perfume. But I never bought this perfume. Like mind you, I never bought perfume for myself before this. I don't think. Like I just had oh, someone gave you a bit of a spray or whatever. I wasn't really into perfume then, and I didn't have money because I was in college. So then when she bought me this, after I bought her like a present for like thingy, I don't remember how I got money, but anyway, bought her a present, and she bought me a present. She brought me this because I would always spray this loads when we would go to that, and so she bought it for me, and oh my god, I love it. And then I remember it was one of her birthdays, so it was kind of like a tradition now, like kind of like, oh, what are you gonna get me? Oh, obviously Ariana Grande. Like I got her this I think maybe twice as well now. So like she got me one, I got her one, back and forth trading. A couple of my friends always, like if they don't know what to buy me for like Christmas and stuff like that, they always buy me some type of Ariana Grande fragrance because they know I loved her shit. I even like bought I think it's probably a fake dress, but like she made like a little dress from like, I don't know, this like website like Aged and Aged Go Years, and I did drag one time and I dressed up and I used that dress, so it's kind of like very like pretty girl, like I don't know. But this one is so good. It's so sweet, so like lasts really long on me. I don't think they have changed the formula, but I haven't bought a new one for a very long time just because I'm trying to save money. But yeah, this one is probably one of my favorites, to be honest. I love this so much. A lot of her perfumes are very sweet and all that, and you know, I love all of her perfumes, but it's just the lasting power. But I would say yeah, this one lasts quite a long time. This probably lasts say 3 to 4 hours. Like I'd say 4 hours, maybe a bit more depending. I would say sometimes more on me. This one works really well with my skin. Ariana Grande Ari is probably yeah my favorite perfume. So it goes from Ariana Grande Ari, Alien by Terry Mugler, mixed with like the Layering Labs Bloom because it's kind of the same scent. Then I'll go Ariana Grande Rem, then another Ariana Grande Cloud. I can't remember which order I put this one, but it was either this one or Blush by New Look. This one was really good. This was the dupe for Coco Chanel. And then it was Vanilla Blush from Superdrug, from this brand again. And then it was this one, I'm pretty sure, Bloom. Oh, this one. I love you, baby. You're so good and so cheap. Out of all of them, the cheapest one would probably be this one. So I'd say if you can find this one in one of your like shops or something like that, I don't know, near you, definitely buy. Definitely stock up. It don't last super super long. The smell is so good, and like just generally like it's worth the money. It's cheap. It's, you know, it's a lot of fragrance you get. Bottle, yeah, looks cheap, and the top looks cheap, but fuck it. This one's really good as well. If you can find this one for very cheap online as well, then I would say just suggest get this one, because this one's amazing to mix with stuff. Really florally, so it's very good if you mix it with like something spicy, or I don't know, like something like very like tangy, like fruity, like lemon sort of stuff, or something like that, I don't know. And then obviously you have this one that reminds me of Decadence. I love this. Yeah, just wish it lasts longer. Anyway, that's going to be the video for today, and if you like this video, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell as well, just so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Hopefully I'll get like a rhythm to it and start uploading on a like regular basis. Yeah, so please, if you would like, subscribe, click the notification so you get notified every time I upload a video. Like, comment, share if you can. I'll be back hopefully soon with some new videos, maybe tarot, I don't know, maybe makeup, not sure yet, but yeah.